fundamental base of all the religions is this knowledge of spirituality. Sharia is like the skin of banana, but the core of banana is inside. The skin is to protect the orange. The skin is to protect the fruit. In a similar way, Sharia is the knowledge of the exterior that will protect Iman in your heart. But if you think Sharia is everything, the skin of orange is everything, right? Then you're stupid. So what happened? Why there is nothing in any religion left today? This knowledge, which was granted to different prophets and messengers by God, this knowledge has become extinct in all religions. Contemporary Jew is not the same Jew as he was at the time of Abraham and Moses. Christian is not the same Christian as he was at the time of Prophet Jesus Christ. And Muslim is not the same Muslim as it used to be. It used to be very kind. It used to be honest. It used to be humane. It used to be distributor of the divine blessings to entire humankind. But today's Muslim is not the same Muslim. Because according to the Quran, which is given to Prophet Muhammad, as a Muslim, we have been taught by the Quran that God is not my property. Rabbul Alameen. He is the provider to the entire human community. Rabbul Alameen. And Prophet Muhammad is the sole symbol of divine mercy upon humankind, which means Rahmatal lil Alameen grants Prophet Muhammad the authority to bless any human being because he is Rahmatal lil Alameen. Are you going to stop Prophet Muhammad from blessing a Hindu or a Christian? You can't do that. Like our honorable guest, Dr. Vedic ji, I remained quiet and silent out of respect for him. But when he said, can you go in a mosque and do your puja according to Hinduism? Can you go into a temple and offer salat? You can't. That's true. But do not think this was mandated by the religion. This is because of our behavior. But at the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when the Jews and Christians used to visit him, he would allow them, go in my mosque and pray to God according to your religions. This was true Islam. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not hate anybody. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not allow the temples and the churches to be demolished. We have some strange people in the garb of Islam who carry out Islamism, which is totally alien to the religion of Islam, presented to the world by Prophet Muhammad 1400 years ago. But the reason why Muslims have changed, because the soul of Islam is lost. The soul of Quran is lost. Enlightenment of the soul, awakening of the heart. My friends, let me tell you, if you ask any Muslim cleric today about Islam, he will give you mighty, lengthy stories. So you better not ask any Muslim cleric what Islam is. Ask God in the Quran what Islam is, and you will have the shortest, simplest, and the best answer. أَفَمَنْ شَرَحَ اللَّهُ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ فَهُوَ عَلَى نُورٍ مِّن رَبِّهِ. If you want to adopt Islam, open your breast. Open your heart. This opening of the heart is the message of Quran. We have wasted our time getting all gray. We have wasted our time in the mosques, listening to half-baked scholars who don't even know what Islam is. Nobody talked about Sharia Sadr in any mosque. You'll see, zillions of books in all these madrasas, so-called madrasas, and they will tell you, they will recite the entire Quran upon you. They will not tell you this, what is already there in the Quran? What does it say? One who has managed to open his heart in order to adopt Islam. فَهُوَ عَلَى نُورٍ مِّن رَبِّهِ. That person only will receive nur from Allah. Islam is about enlightenment of the souls in the breast. Islam is not about, building a mosque with 1.5 brick and divide the religion into 73 different denominations and then declare each other kafir, zindiq, munafiq. That is not Islam. If you want to adopt Islam, learn the knowledge with which you're able to open the spiritual heart. This is the foundation of Sufism, opening of the heart. This is the very foundation. Sultan Haq Bahu is a very saintly figure in Pakistan. He's a great Sufi poet and a great Sufi. Sultan Haq Bahu said, Alif Allah, chambe di booty, murshad man vich lai hu, nafi asbat, la ilah, da pani milya, har jagge har jai hu. When my spiritual Sufi master implanted word alif, meaning Allah, in my heart, as a result of this mingling of God's name in my heart, made my entire body recite nafi asbat, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. And the voice of la ilaha illallah comes from all over my body. This is the foundation of Sufism. This is the foundation of spirituality. But I would like to tell you, these religions were vehicles and the passengers were the spirituality at one time. No religion is a religion without spirituality. Spirituality is the foundation of every religion. Why? Because spirituality is the knowledge which tells you how to connect with God, how to be in relationship with God, how to experience God. Not just talk about God, not just read about God. And how many times do we read about God? How many times do you want to know God? How many times do you want to come near in the proximity, in the divine vicinity? Because a thought has been hammered into our brains that the purpose of your life is to go into paradise, Jannah. No, that's not the purpose. The purpose is to know God, to love God. If you don't love God, there's no point. At one time in history, spirituality was the soul of every religion. This is why you have a spirituality in Judaism. This is why you have a spirituality in Christianity. This is why you have a spirituality in Hinduism. This is why you have a spirituality in the form of Sufism in Islam. And some Orientalist, some Western think tank, they often write in their books that Islam was preached under the shadow of a sword. That is wrong. The widespread of Islam was not carried out at the tip of the sword. It is the Sufis of Islam who took the message of peace and love to the entire universe. Sufis. It was Khwaja Gharibun Nawaz rahmatullah alayh who converted 9 million Hindus into Islam. 90 lakh हिंदुओं को उन्होंने मुसलमान बनाया. 90 लाख.
TV, bringing light, love, and peace in your life.